So my people, there is a serious gist coming out from the north right now, and it is making a lot of people worried. The governor of Nasarawa state has come out to raise alarm about something that sounds very strange and very new. He said a new group has started showing up, and the name of this group is called Wulowulo. Just hearing that name alone will make you pause for a second. It sounds unfamiliar, but the fear behind it is real. Please, before I go further, make sure you like this video right now and subscribe to the channel, because what I'm about to share will help you understand what is truly going on. When you like and subscribe, it helps others see the news faster and keeps you updated. Now, according to what is being said, the governor did not hide his worry. He openly said that security reports reaching him show that this group, Wulowulo, might be coming up somewhere around the north-central region. He said they are trying to form something that looks like another terrorist group. Imagine that after all the battles with Boko Haram, with bandits, with armed herders, now another name has entered the list. People are tired, honestly. The governor's voice sounded like that of someone who is frustrated and tired of seeing his people live in fear. He said, and I quote in simple words, that Nasarawa people must open their eyes, security must stand strong, and nobody should take this new name as a joke. As we are talking, security agencies are said to be on alert, patrols are being increased, and community leaders have been asked to report any strange faces or gatherings they notice. You see, this is what we always talk about. When these kinds of groups start small, if communities ignore them, they grow bigger and become dangerous. That is why the governor's warning is very important. My brothers and sisters watching, this is not the time to stay silent. If you see something that looks suspicious, don't wait, report it. You might just save a life. And again, if you are watching and you've not liked this video, please pause for 1 second and click that like button. Subscribe as well so that we can keep sharing updates together. Now, let's look at why this new name, Wulowulo, is shaking people. The story going around says this group might have roots or links to some people who were once part of the older terrorist movements. You know how when one group starts breaking down, some members break away and try to start their own. They want power, they want money, and they want recognition. It becomes like a business for them. Some even use it to threaten villages and collect money from innocent people. This is why it feels like it's becoming a business in some parts of the country, and it's very sad to see. Nigeria has been fighting insecurity for years, and people are tired. Families want peace, farmers want to go back to their farms, traders want to sell in peace, and children want to go to school without hearing gunshots. These are simple things every human being deserves. The governor's call for help is not just to the police or the army alone. He said everyone should join hands. That means traditional rulers, local government leaders, religious leaders, and even ordinary citizens. Everyone has a role to play. Because when one person closes their eyes to evil, that evil will grow and later knock on their own door. I always tell people, security starts from the community. When we take care of our environment and speak up early, it helps the whole country. Please, as we go on, do me one small favor, click that like button and subscribe. You supporting this channel helps us keep talking about real issues and keeps awareness alive. Now, let's talk about what might make such a group even think they can rise. You see, most times when the economy is tough and people are struggling to eat, criminal groups use that opportunity to recruit young men. They promise them money, safety, and sometimes false religious or political ideas. Before you know it, one small cell becomes an armed group. That is why it's not enough to just fight with guns. We also have to fight poverty, unemployment, and misinformation. We have to talk to our youths and make them understand that violence doesn't bring a better life. If someone is offering you a gun today, they are not giving you power. They are giving you a ticket to...
The new group of Wulu, which is actually a splinter group of the Boko Haram, is beginning now to surface in the north-central geographical zone. And we need to ensure that we take certain steps not to allow it at least to come into our own state. The Laukurawa group are now becoming to a big problem in Kwara. So once they begin to, because originally, they were somewhere around Kebbi, Sokoto state, but now they have become very prominent in Kwara. Kwara being one of the states in the north central, we should be concerned that they don't extend all the way to Nasarawa state.
Governor Abdullahi Sule further decried the rising cases of kidnapping in Lafia and Karo local government areas, urging security agencies to intensify efforts and adapt new strategies to curb the menace.
I will ask the Commissioner of Police and then the Director of DSS to set up all the necessary apparatus to go ahead and investigate the root of this matter so that we can get to the root of it immediately, because
every route the group could use to move or recruit. This is good because sometimes these groups operate across borders. They move from one state to another using forest paths, small villages, and local routes. So cooperation is key. Imagine if every state works together and closes those loopholes. Things will improve. This is what we should all support. And again, if you are following this story, please drop your opinion in the comment section. Do you think the new group is real, or do you think it is just fear or exaggeration? Let's discuss it, but please keep your comments respectful and free of bad words. Now, many people are also asking, how does this happen again and again? How come every year there's a new name? Is it that the old groups are not being handled properly, or are we just not learning from the past? These are important questions. It could be that after strong military operations, some members scatter and go underground, waiting for another chance to return. Sometimes it is political, sometimes it is criminal. But in all cases, the victims are always ordinary people. That is why leaders must be serious now. The governor of Nasarawa has taken a good step by speaking out. Others should not wait until things become worse before acting. As we continue, let's think about the impact this could have on daily life. In places where fear grows, markets close early, schools send children home, and transporters avoid certain routes. This affects business and food prices too. Everything becomes more expensive because traders cannot move freely. So when we talk about terrorism, it's not just about attacks. It's about how it slows down the entire economy. And when the economy slows down, everyone feels it. So security is not only for soldiers, it's for everyone who wants to live a normal life. That's why this conversation is important. And don't forget, if you've not liked or subscribed yet, please do it now so you don't miss updates like this. Now, the name Wulowulo itself has caught people's attention. Nobody really knows what it means yet, but it's already trending in conversations. People are curious, some are afraid, and others are asking if it's even real. But whether it's big or small, the main message is to be alert, because even rumors can cause panic if not handled well. That's why the governor is calling for calm but also caution. No panic, but stay alert. This is the kind of approach we need, balance between calm and readiness. Let me also use this moment to talk directly to young people watching this. Please don't allow frustration push you into joining any bad group or gang. Whatever they promise you will not last. Peaceful life, education, and legal business are the true success stories. It may take time, but it is worth it. And parents too, please keep an eye on your children. Talk to them often, know who they move with, and teach them that violence destroys. When the home is strong, the society becomes stronger. Kindly like this video and subscribe now so this kind of message spreads wider to others who need to hear it. The issue of insecurity in the north is not only a northern problem. It affects the entire country. Because when farmers cannot farm in the north, food prices rise in the south. When roads are unsafe, goods cannot move freely. So every Nigerian should care about this news. We are all connected. If the Wulowulo story is real, it should concern every one of us. We all have to pray, work, and support the security forces to make sure peace returns to all corners of the country. As I'm talking now, people in Nasarawa are anxious. Many are asking what will happen next, whether the government will be able to stop the group before it becomes stronger. Security experts are already saying the best time to act is now, not later. Because if a problem is handled early, it saves everyone from bigger pain later. That's true for every challenge in life. Solve it early. Please, if you agree with that, hit the like button right now and don't forget to subscribe. It helps the channel grow and keeps you informed whenever we post new updates. Now, let's also remember that sometimes when a new group appears, there is also misinformation. Some people might spread fake stories to cause panic. So I want to encourage everyone. Verify before you share. Don't forward every message you see on social media, especially if it has no confirmed source. You might be spreading fear without knowing. Let's be responsible. Let's be the generation that stops fear with facts. If everyone does their part, peace will come faster. Like and subscribe so you can stay updated and keep hearing verified reports only. Finally, what can we expect next? The government has said that they will investigate and act fast. We can also expect more patrols, maybe even checkpoints in some areas. If you live around those regions, please cooperate with security. It might be stressful, but it's for safety. Stay calm, stay kind, and help your neighbors. We all need each other right now. And before I close this gist for today, please like this video one more time and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot. We'll keep bringing you real-time updates and stories that matter to your safety and your future.